Hey, what is up guys? I'm Liam, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of my smartphones as of January 2018. So, yeah. Alrighty, so I felt like doing this in random order, so I just put them all in a pile, and, well, this is what it looks like. So, yeah, anyways, first up is one of the two iPhone 5Cs that I have. This one is blue, 16GB on T-Mobile, and it works totally fine. It has an aftermarket screen on it. No iCloud. It's on my iCloud, so I guess it does have iCloud. But it is on my iCloud. No activation lock or anything. And, yeah, the only thing it's missing is one of the screws down there. Oh, I didn't even put the other one in there. I have it in my whatever. But, yeah, anyways, putting that aside, next up is an iPhone 6. Now, this is my iPhone 6, and this is an old screen that I got off of my friend's phone that I just felt like putting on there, because why not? I am going to be smashing this screen in my 1000 sub special, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Like, I have just random flip phone screens and whatnot that I want to, like the top halves of flip phones, and I have a smartphone that is not cracked, which is actually right here, which is the Samsung Transform, and now I can put that aside. This one works, but the touchscreen is shot, but it does have a glass screen, so that'll be fun to smash. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I want to destroy in that special, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, stay with me if you want to see all this. So yeah, anyways, this is a 16GB, it's iCloud locked, and it doesn't even work anymore, so yeah. Anyways, next up is a Samsung Intercept. This one works totally fine, and yeah, there's nothing else about it. And yeah, it's dead, so sorry. But anyways, next up is this ZTE Uhura. Now, this is on a, it's on a government plan service, or government service plan, there we go. And yeah, I got it in a lot of phones from eBay. It works totally fine, it's on Android 4. So yeah. Next up is this Java running, okay, I'm sorry, but, sorry for the background noise. That's my dog messing with stuff, or just my brother moving stuff in his room, because his room is literally right there, on the other side of my wall. So, yeah. Anyways, once again, it's a Java running phone. This one, does this one work? I honestly don't know. I don't think this one works. No, this one works, but it has a broken LCD, as well as this one right here. And they're both the same exact phones, but this one has a broken LCD as well. So I can put both of those aside. Anyways, next up is one of the two, HTC Wildfires that I have. This one works totally fine. I think it's charged. Yes, it is. Alright. Once again, sorry for the background noise. That's honestly getting annoying now. But, yeah, anyways, that one works, so I'll put it over there. Next up is this completely smashed Samsung Galaxy Fame, and it does not work. I mean, it works, but the LCD is just demolished because of me. So, anyways, next up is this Java running. It's really, really thick, by the way, but it's kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but it's a Samsung phone. I'm not going to tell you the model number because I have a bunch more to go through. But yeah, it works totally fine, and yeah. Anyways, next up is this iPhone 4. It is jailbroken on iOS 7.1.2. And, yeah, it works totally fine. It's 16GB, and it's on Verizon. Next up is this Samsung, what is this? SGH8877, or Samsung Impression. And this one works totally fine. The cool thing about this is, even though it's running Java, it does have an AMOLED screen, which is kind of surprising to me, but it's really, really cool. So yeah, putting that aside, next up is this Alcatel One Touch True that I drop tested a while back, and I'm going to actually be destroying this one in my 1000 sub special as well. This one never worked to begin with. When I got it, it was water damaged, and it was just in complete trashy condition. So Or no, it's not. It was actually in complete mint condition other than the fact that it didn't work, so I didn't save anything off of it. But yeah, anyways, putting that aside, here's a 16 gigabyte iPhone 3GS on AT&T. This one sadly does not work, although I wish it did. But yeah, it's black, obviously. I don't know how you wouldn't be able to see that. The SIM card tray is missing, but it is in mint condition. Now, the SIM card tray is in this one, which is a white iPhone 3G, which is also a 16 gigabyte iPhone 3G. And it has the black SIM card tray. It's in beat up condition, but it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse. But the power button does not work. So that kind of sucks. But it has a bunch of games on it. It's on iOS 4.2.1. When I got it, it had so many games on it and so many apps that I didn't reset it. I manually deleted everything because you can't even get those apps anymore, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, putting that aside, here's the iPhone 2G. This one works totally fine. Actually, it's on. Wow. These things have really good batteries. But yeah, the only thing wrong with this one is that it's shattered. Or it's not really badly shattered. Okay, there it goes. But yeah, as you can see, it's shattered up here. Surprisingly, the cracks don't go down here, which is, once again, very, very surprising. But yeah, that's the only thing wrong with it is that, and the volume down ringer is stuck. So yeah, that sucks, but oh well. It was $30 and now it's worth $70, I would say. Next up is the other iPhone 5C that I have. This one is also a 16 gigabyte iPhone 5C, and it works totally fine. No activation lock at all. It just needs a new screen, and I just haven't gone around to buying one for it yet. So yeah, it's on Verizon, by the way. Also, my iPhone 2G is obviously on AT&T because that's the only carrier it came out on. Anyways, next up is this iPhone 5. Now, this iPhone 5 is jailbroken. It is dead, though. And it works totally fine. I got it in a lot of 8 phones and 2 accessories for $18 and free shipping. And yeah, it works totally fine. It is shattered, but technically I got it for $1.80 because dividing 18 by 10, you get $1.8, you know? So, yeah, technically I got an iPhone 5 on 7.1.2 that works perfectly fine for $1.80. I keep it in this case just to protect it. So yeah, let me put it back in its case. It works. Once again, it's jailbroken on iOS 7.1.2. I think that one's on... Verizon? Yeah, that one's on Verizon. Next up is this Motorola Droid Razr M. This one works, but it is dead right now, and it is on Verizon. Don't know how many gigabytes. By the way, if I didn't say, that's a 16 gigabyte iPhone 5. Next up is this 16 gigabyte iPhone 5S on Sprint. It works totally fine. I just need to get a new housing for it because it is pretty scratched up, and it has a couple of dents in it, like on the top, which is making the screen pop out. As you can see, press down on it and it goes back down, but it keeps on coming back up, and then on the bottom too. So yeah, anyways, it's on iOS 11 and it works totally fine, Maya Cloud and everything. So yeah. Anyways, next up is this ZTE Concord 2. It works totally fine. I think it might be charged. It should be, honestly. Nope, never mind. It works. By the way, if you didn't see in the reflection of that phone, I am recording on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, which counts as a smartphone. Well, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, next up is this iPod Touch 2nd generation, maybe? I got this at a flea market for $2.50, as well as an iPod Touch 4th generation for $2.50. Both work totally fine, other than the iPod 4 I smashed because it was faulty. It only charged up to 20% for some reason. I don't know why, but it did, and it would constantly die too. So, yeah, this one should... Okay, I guess it's just dead. But yeah, that's an 8 gigabyte. Next up is, oh yeah, my iPhone 2G is 8 gigabyte too. Next up is this, palm phone, I don't know. It doesn't work, sorry. And the iPhone 4 right, where did it go? I don't even know. Oh wait, maybe it's in here. I didn't even show you guys that yet. I'm stupid. But yeah, anyways, this is a Droid Incredible 2. It is one of the two that I have. And or not Droid Incredible 2. It's a Droid Incredible C. I'm sorry. But yeah, this one works totally fine on Android 2. And yeah, here's the other HTC Wildfire S. Or not S, but just Wildfire. My other one is on US Cellular, and this one is on Virgin Mobile. This one works. It has a stuck power button, though, and the screen does not work. As in, like, the touchscreen doesn't work, but the LCD still shows stuff, so the LCD isn't broken. And it does have a bunch of dents on it up here, so yeah, it's in pretty trash condition. Anyways, next up is this HTC Verizon Touch Pro 2. This one works. It's really nice. It's running Windows, but the cool thing about it is that it slides out and then folds up like that. And no, I did not just break it. That's how it's supposed to go. So yeah, this one works. Oh wait, power button's down here, as you can see. So yeah, next up is this HTC MyTouch 3G. Now, long story short, I put this down on the road, and I would drive my bike up onto it, hit my brakes, and when my back tire hits, it will lock up because it hits this, and this is not connected to the road, which means this slides under the back wheel while the back wheel is locked, which also means that I'm moving and the phone's under me, so it gets scratched up like crap on the road, which is really, really funny. It's kind of hard to do, and sometimes I like drift with it, but yeah, it works. It just needs a new screen. I'm gonna save the motherboard. I'm not gonna smash this. It's just too done. And I want to save the motherboard for another one because the motherboard still works. Anyways, next up is this Samsung Admire. I almost said Samsung Admire 2, but this one works. It's on Android 2, and yeah. Anyways, next up is this Droid, and no, I keep on messing up with the names, I'm sorry, but this is just a Droid 1, and I did a drop test on this because it's faulty. It barely charges, it barely turns on. When it's on, it only charges to 5%, or it automatically says it's at 5%, but yeah, it's really faulty. The touchscreen doesn't work, and yeah, so I just decided to drop test it, because why not? Next up is this HTC Droid Incredible C. It works. As you can see, it's yellowed out because smokers. I got it, I guess, from a smoker. But yeah, next up is this LG Optimus V or S. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, this one works. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy S1, and this one works. This is going to be loud. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, anyways, next up is my other Droid Incredible C, and as you can see, this one works. Okay, it wasn't that loud. I thought it was going to be louder, but yeah, this one works. It has a working camera. It used to have a broken camera, but since I saved the camera from my other Droid Incredible C that I smashed a long time ago for my 50 sub special, which is deleted, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just put that one in there, because why not? But yeah, anyways, next up is this LG Optimus L7, I believe, or L3. I don't know. But it does not work. It has a broken LCD and it's in like a boot loop. So yeah. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy S Continuum that I got for $15 on eBay, and it works totally fine, as you can see. And yeah. Anyways, next up is my Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini on... That one was louder than that one, and I thought that one was going to be the loudest one, but never mind. Anyways, this is, once again, the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini, and it works, although it's shattered. That was my fault. But, yeah, it was a long story, so I'm not going to tell you. But it works totally fine, once again, and yeah. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy S2 Epic on Sprint. And, oh yeah, by the way, that one's on Sprint too, and that one is on Verizon. that one is on T-Mobile. I'm not going to tell you the other ones because it's whatever. But yeah, this one works totally fine. It is cracked though, but I got it that way. So yeah. Anyways, next up is my, here, hold on. Sorry about that. If you did not hear that, that was my brother terribly playing the flute. But yeah, anyways, this is a Alcatel One Touch Pixie Glitz, I believe. And it works, but it has a broken LCD. The touchscreen still works on it and everything, but yeah, it's just a piece of crap. Anyways, here's the $10 iPhone 4 that I unboxed yesterday, and this one works totally fine. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it, which is cool. Did it get more cracks down here? I don't think so, but if it did, then wow. Did it? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section below. Did this get more cracks? Because if it did, that kind of sucks. But that might have been because I was tossing phones onto my bed, since I have to hurry up with this video. But yeah, this one is on 7.1.2. The body, or the housing, is in complete mint condition, other than a tiny bit of nicks. The only thing wrong with it is the screen being shattered. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. It has no iCloud on it, and now it's on my iCloud. I gotta wait. Okay, there. But yeah, as you can see, it works totally fine. So, yeah, this one is on Verizon. It's a CDMA. Anyways, next up is this Samsung Galaxy S5 Active that I got on eBay. This one does not work, sadly, but it does have a good LCD, so I am saving this for parts. Oh yeah. But yeah, anyways, once again, it doesn't work. It's water damaged. So yeah, next up is the ZTE Majesty Pro that I unboxed I don't know how long ago, but decently long ago. This one works. Please turn on. Okay, there. But yeah, as you can see, it works. It's on Android 6, and it is on TrackPhone. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy S4. This one doesn't. It works, but it has a broken LCD and digitizer. So I need a new screen for it, or I just might get another S4 that has like a bad motherboard but a good screen, and I'll swap the motherboards or something. I don't know yet. But yeah, since they're expensive right now, I don't really want to do that. But other than that, it works totally fine. So yeah, next up is this LG 800G. It works. It's a piece of crap. It's a Java phone. So yeah. Next up is this Java running LG on T-Mobile. I don't know what it is, but it works. I don't think it's charged. Yeah, it's not charged. Sorry about that. Next up is one of my first generation LG, or not LG, but HTC, HTC Dream G1s. There we go. Sorry, I had to remember that. Keep in mind, I haven't been doing videos for a while, so I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, this one works. I don't think this one has the battery. Yeah, it doesn't have the battery, but I have two of these, and both of them work perfectly fine. Here's the other one, in fact, which should have a charge on it, and if not, then sorry. Yeah, it doesn't have a charge, so I'm sorry, but both of them work. They're on Android 1, and yeah. Next up is this Java running Samsung phone. I don't remember what it is, but it works. I don't think it has a charge on it, though. And yeah, I stand correct. So, yeah, on to the next one, which is a Nokia 710 Lumia. It works. I don't think it's charged, though. Yeah, it's not charged, so sorry about that. Next up is the Samsung Dart. This one works, and I know that. And it should be charged. Yeah, it's charged. So, as you can see, it works. It's on T-Mobile. And, well, yeah. Next up is my iPhone 4S on T-Mobile. It's a 16GB. And, oh yeah, by the way, as I was saying earlier, before I even showed you the phone, where is it? I don't even know where it went. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's... whatever. My iPhone 4, wherever it went, is an 8GB. not that one, but the other one, which I honestly, oh, it's right here. I didn't even see it. Yeah, this one is an 8 gigabyte. So yeah, this one's 16 gigabytes, and it's white, obviously. It's in really, really good condition, for being in my hands, you know. But yeah, it works. It's just that it has a bad charging port. It keeps it, when it dies, it tries to turn itself back on, and then, you know, if you turn it off, it'll try and turn itself back on. So yeah. Anyways, next up is this Samsung Galaxy Prevail LTE. This one works. I don't think it's charged, though. Yeah, it's not. So I'm sorry about that. But next up is my LG K10 that I got from my friend Sarah. As you can see, it works. It's on Android 7. And yeah, this is a ZTE, or not ZTE, it's a Huawei phone. This is my very first Huawei phone, and it works. It's just that the top part of the digitizer does not work, and yeah, it's dead. So oh wait, no, wrong button. Yeah, but all the way up above my finger, it does not work, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Next up is this HTC Pocket PC. I think this one is the, yeah, this one is the 8125, right? I can't even, it won't focus. Oh, yeah, it's an 8125, so it works. Running Windows, like, it looks like XP, but it's not. It's a Windows Mobile thing. But yeah, here's another Windows Mobile phone by HTC. It does not work. It's never worked. I've had it for a while. So yeah. Next up is my Samsung Galaxy Y. Now this one works totally fine, although it is water damaged. So yeah, it's dead. And here is my LG Nexus 4. Sorry. But yeah, it does have a crack on the back, which kind of sucks. This one is on Metro. And yeah. And last but not least is my Alcatel One Touch. What is this? The Alcatel One Touch Fierce. It's a first generation, not the second generation. But whatever. It works. It's on T-Mobile. I don't think it's charged. Yeah, it's not. So, yeah, anyways, that is all of my smartphones as of, come on, 2018. I'm sorry, I keep on having brain farts. I'm bad at this, so I'm sorry. But this is all of my smartphones once again, and I'm going to get this correct, January 2018. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because why not? And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Peace out. Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher.